Let's take a look at doing a wash on a scale model. What is a wash? A wash is a coat of thinned down paint, darker than the base coat, that accentuates the detail of the model. I have a 1/48 scale Sherman E8 here. I'm going to use AKI or AK Interactive's weathering set for green vehicles. It contains dark brown wash, light rust, dark streaking grime. We'll use the dark brown wash to show you how to do this, because you'll use that on the entire tank to accentuate everything. The tools you'll need are simple. You basically need the wash. You'll need 2 brushes, a broad brush for broad areas, and a nice skinny brush, but heavy, like thick, so that it holds a lot of wash, so you can get in and touch areas that are hard to get at with the broader brush. You'll need paper towels for cleanup. You'll need, I keep a shot glass handy so that I can thin this down if need be. Use this white spirit from AKI or the odorless thinner to thin it down, and you'll also use that to clean up areas where the wash overflows or goes where you don't want it to. So let's get the dark brown wash from AKI, Tamiya Sherman, and do a wash. Let's prepare the wash for application. I like to distill some of the wash out of the original bottle into a glass container. That way I'm not dipping into the original and contaminating it. So make sure you shake it up really well. You could stir it if you like. Then remove the cap. And I like to use these little AK pipettes just to be neat. And we'll distill some of this into the cup. And I also like to place some of the white spirit into a cup as well. We'll open that up. Do the same. I have my brushes, I have my tank, and I'm ready to apply the wash. Let's apply some dark brown wash to the Sherman tank. We're going to do the engine compartment on the back here because there's a lot of nice raised detail. So I've prepared my wash. I've got my nice square chisel brush. I'm going to dip, get it on the brush, and then just flow it over all this detail right here. You should be able to see it jumping out at you. Just be careful not to put too much on the brush. You can see that. Now, I'll go ahead and I'm going to flow it over these tools. And like I say, you can take a small brush as well, dampen it with some thinner, and just go in and clean around areas where there's too much wash. But we'll go ahead and we'll do that to the whole tank. I'll go over it and I'll wash the whole thing, and then we'll come back and take a look. The wash is a very subtle effect. It enhances all the deep shadow areas of the model. We'll counterbalance that with a technique called dry brushing, which enhances all the highlights or all the raised detail on the model.